Hi, folks. Michael Mann here with N to Z Toolbox. And this week's morning mantra highlight of the week comes to us again from Mark Manson. And he says, remember the difference between fault and responsibility. I think this can be a real point of confusion in the workplace and even in someone's personal life to where something will happen that's not necessarily your fault or my fault. Like, for instance, a colleague doesn't complete a task they're supposed to, or there's some kind of unforeseen circumstance that just kind of falls into our lap. But then the question is, okay, even if that's not my fault, has it now become my responsibility? Is this something that I now have to and need to deal with and take ownership of? Mark Manson sort of describes this by saying, imagine if tomorrow morning you woke up, you open your front door, and there was a baby just sitting right there on your front doorstep. Obviously, not your fault, not your kid, anything like that, but you can't just say, well, not my problem. I'm going to head on to work and just kind of leave the child there. No, you have to take responsibility for that situation, of course, right? And so it's the same in our lives day in, day out. And a lot of times, what can happen is we can have something that's not our fault and begin to complain and be frustrated about it. And because of that, say, well, I didn't cause this situation, therefore I'm not going to take ownership or responsibility of it. And of course, that can end up getting you in trouble in personal life or in the workplace. But also, it can be really just a short-sighted and a point of confusion between understanding the difference between fault and responsibility and what to do with those things. Thanks, and I hope you have a blessed and productive day. See you soon.